you go. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading for 2017 overview. I want to thank all you guys. This is Psychic Media America. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. Like I said, Aquarius, this is your second video. I did career and money first. Now we're on to your love life for 2017 for you Aquariuses out there. I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers out there. It's been a joy and pleasure bringing you these videos. You guys have been great. I love your stories. I love your comments. Continue to commenting, share, and viewing my videos. It's been a great pleasure bringing it to you. You guys, like I said, I can't express enough thank you. That's why I'm giving you a whole overview into next year. So it's kind of getting you ready for next year, I feel like. Or what's coming up for next year, the energies of next year, so you know what to prepare for. Or, if you're already looking into the future already of your love and your career. Hopefully I'll give you a guiding hand there. All right, and if you'd like a private reading, like always, check my description box and you got the information you need for a private reading. Aquarius, I tell you something, for singles and for couples, you got an excellent love reading. It's the old saying for you Aquarius is seek and you shall findeth. Your soulmate relationship, love, and the Hermit. A lot of you are finding your soulmate relationship this year. Yep, and let me tell you something, because it's funny because your career and money and your love relationship started off with the same card. The World. And the Flow. So with relationships, you guys are starting off the year with a new cycle and a new flow, new friends, new lovers, soulmate relationships coming in, couples taking it to the next step. So it's a really great reading to start off with. So you guys are starting off with 2017 very well for you Aquariuses out there. And also more energy from the beginning of the month. You got the I Have. And it's the I Have. This is your base chakra. This is what you have. And right now you have the Hanged Man. So you're looking at, I feel like it's going to force you to look at everything from a new perspective. And it's going to be a very positive perspective, too, because like I said, you guys are finding your soulmate. Your soulmate relationships are coming in, or you're a couple right now having a soulmate relationship. Like I said, a lot of you are seeking, a lot of you are finding your soulmate relationships. And now it's kind of giving you an overview of relationships, or what you want relationships to look like, or how relationships should be. So you're kind of you're getting that perspective. And I feel like in the beginning of the year, it's going to be great. You can have a lot of perspective, especially going on. It's going to make you look into the future, what you want in love and relationships. So that's an awesome start to your reading. All right, continuing on from the beginning of the year. Clarity and belief and the Magician card. So your clarity is now you're manifesting what you want. You've got that mental victory, that clarity. You know what you want. You know what you want to achieve now in a relationship. And now you're getting the opportunity to really, I feel like you've got that mental victory now. Like I said, a lot of you have got soulmate relationships coming in. It's going to be a great year for love for you Aquarius singles and couples. Wow. You've got clarity and belief. It's because you worked for it. You worked to manifest what you want. Now you've got that clarity and belief about love and relationships now. Wow, you're really looking into the future. So you guys are looking long term. You're not even looking short term. A lot of you are looking for long term and down the road. So Aquarius is 2017 singles and couples. You're kicking it. This is an excellent reading. Wow, I'm pretty damn impressed. All right, so another card, beginning of the year also. Giving and receiving. And the Moon. Okay, because relationships are about giving and receiving, but with the Moon card there, I felt like some of you Aquariuses, believe it or not, this also came up in your career reading too. Some of you might be giving. You may have felt like you've been giving too much, or sometimes it's got to be a balance of giving and receiving. All right, it's just that because you guys don't like things with strings attached to it. But anyway. I see lots of positive. Like I said, with the Moon and giving and receiving, it's okay to give and receive now, especially with your love relationships. With your work one, you got to be careful of, though. But tell you what, your love life is awesome. So yeah, so you guys are starting off the year with wow, your relationships are very giving and receiving. You put a lot of work. You got clarity. You're looking at things from a new perspective, and you got a new cycle starting with this, with the world and the flow and the wheel of fortune. So wow, with relationships, you've got that clarity at the beginning of the month. Awesome. And I feel like it's really going to carry you through the year, and it's really going to give you that focus. And um, basically, you guys are, like I said, you guys are really looking long term, even for singles and cop. Wow, everybody's looking very much long. So, like I said, that's why you shall seek, and you shall find your soulmate. You guys are finding it. You've got it. Whether you're in a relationship right now and you've got your soulmate relationship, or there's one coming in. But boy, you guys have put a lot of work in, and it looks like it's paying off. Like I said, you're starting off the beginning of the year, January, February, March, April, with a bang. All right, now we're going to the mid months now, May, June, July, and August, the summer months. Even better. Judgment and balance. So a lot of you are going to be balancing many things, whether it be love or work, or just I feel like it's going to be a very busy summer for you guys. I see a lot of fun for couples traveling, trips. I just see a lot of social activity. I feel like that's why you got to find balance between your social activity, your work life, and your love life. You guys, your hands are going to be full. And like I said, even for singles, some of you might be finding people, just at a, if you go out, some of you might be coming across your soulmate, going out, or just random. I'm getting a very strong feeling that a lot of you singles out there are going to be finding your soulmate right in the beginning months there, because the reading is definitely indicating that. So that's great. So you singles and couples are going to be enjoying a very, like I said, well, some of you singles won't be single for very long. So you're going to be enjoying a very fun-filled summer, and it's a good start too. All right. Next, oh, look at this. You've got the World, and you've got the Hierophant. Basically, you're, again, new cycle. So I think couples, I can see a lot of marriages in this summer. There are a lot of something. I feel like couples are going to take it up to the next bunch, because the Hierophant usually means, in this case, and with the World there again, it's telling me, yeah, definitely. I mean, you guys are ready to start a family, or are ready to take that relationship to the next stage. And for the singles out there, it's just like, what you want. You just want someone who's very traditional, like I said, but you guys got it coming in. Or you could be finding a partner through spiritual activities, whether it be maybe yoga classes, something spiritual. You might actually come across a partner doing spiritual stuff. I don't know, maybe a psychic fair, or maybe something spiritual. So you might come across another spiritual person. So some of you people might actually be encountering spiritual person. It's going to probably be a little bit different from what you're used to, but some of you might be actually coming across spiritual person, and I feel like it's going to help you with your spirituality too. So I see a lot of spirituality. Like I said, couples are really taking it to the next stage. Wow, big time. And singles, forget about it. Same thing, you've got your soulmate relationship coming in. It might be a little bit different for you, or a little bit different than the person that you're used to, but whoever this person, a lot of you have spiritual people coming into you, or you're going to be grounded in spirituality, or you might find somebody through spirituality. Like I said, those are the messages that are coming through very strongly too. Okay, next you got the Trust card and the Chariot. So things are moving for you this summer. They are moving quick, and they are moving fast. Like I said, couples, you're headed right towards the altar, right towards marriage. For singles, again, a lot of fun traveling. You even might, maybe if you are traveling to maybe a spiritual place, you might find somebody, because the Chariot also indicates travel, and with the Fool there, and with a soulmate relationship, hey, you know, anything can happen. You could find somebody, like I said, traveling. So Like I said, though, but wow, some of you might be traveling to spiritual places. But for couples, though, like I said, you're ready to take it to the next stage. And singles, it looks really awesome. You guys are going to have a lot of fun summer. This summer coming up, like I said, you're going to find your soulmate. If you're single, you're finding your soulmate. If you're in a couple, you have your soulmate person. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. And to end the summer months, we got the throat chakra, the I speak, and the fool. Self-explanatory. You're saying you're ready. You're ready to jump in. You're ready for a commitment. You're ready for a new phase of life. And the Fool card is actually looking at the Chariot, at the Hierophant, and at the Judgment. So a lot of you couples are looking at marriage, are looking at a new. Because you also got the World card, the Finding Balance, the Trust, and the I Speak. So some of you are now, rather than are speaking it now. You guys are saying, "I want to get married. I want to settle down," and you're ready to embark on that new adventure there. And the same thing with for singles. That's basically telling you also that you guys are ready to embark on a new cycle too. And like I said, so there's going to be a lot of people who are single who are not going to be single anymore. So if you're an Aquarius out there, it's a really good year for love, for singles and for couples. A lot of you are finding soulmate relationships. A lot of you are finding soulmate relationships, or you might be in a soulmate relationship right now and ready to take it to the next level. So wow, what a great beginning! What a great summer! Now let's go on to August. Now we got September, October, November, December. Boy, we're ending the year even on a higher note. All right, so you know what the right thing this is. This is solar plexus. This is the ICAD and the high priestess. You're using your intuition. You know what's right. So you know it. You feel it. You feel things going forward. You feel things going fast, and you feel it's right. And your intuition is telling you it's right, and it's you're really, like I said, for couples, you're taking it to the next level. Next level. Like I said, for you singles who are in new relationships, everything's going to be happening fast next year with relationships. Fast. And it's also, if there are any past issues, they will be healed. And look at that, you got the double star. So you got double healing next year. So if there were issues from the past, for singles in particular, all those issues will be healed. All right, you're going to be going. It looks like your soulmate partner will actually be healing you next year. So you're going to be finding someone who's going to be healing you next year. In other words, it's going to be a great relationship where there's going to be a lot of hope, a lot of inspiration, and a lot of healing going on. So if there's past issues, they shall be healed. So there's going to be a lot of healing going on with relationships too. Yeah, it's just a lot of healing. It's funny because the last reading I did also got a lot of healing too. So it looks like 2017 is shaping up for a very healing year for couples and for singles, and a lot of healing from past issues. That's really awesome. Like I said, you're Aquarius. I mean, your 2017 love reading is kicking. I'm enjoying doing this. All right. Next card up, you got challenging times and the Emperor card. So, in a relationship, it's kind of give and take, but just make sure it's equal. Don't take too much control. All right, partnerships should be equal. So I feel like this is a relationship that you really want. Just be careful not to overstep it. All right, know your boundaries. All right, because I know sometimes when you're in a relationship, everything's. I mean, Aquariuses do take the lead in the relationships. I do know that. So this is just basically just telling you just to pull back a bit from that. Make sure it's equal. But like I said, though, that's not really even a quibble either. I mean, or for singles or for people finding this relationship, it's also saying that you have to take control too. So for couples, it means, like I said, just make sure everything is balanced. If it's couples, if it's just singles, don't be afraid to take control of things. All right. There might be some. I feel like some of the challenges will become from healing for you singles. So a lot of you singles are going to be healing. So it can. I feel like this is more internal struggle than an external struggle. All right. And I think it's about controlling the emotions. All right, there's gonna be a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of emotions going around too for you Aquariuses, and that could cause a challenge too. I mean, Aquarius, like I said, Aquarius is air signs and emotions. It's a little tough, but I don't like saying that because I know some air signs that are very, very emotional. But this is for some. Oh God, this is for some anyway. So like I said, this is all about. I feel like this is more of an internal thing. So I see a lot of internal healing going on. So there could be, or things could be happening so fast that it could be causing a little turmoil because you're ending the year on the sun, but also the Devil card, the Fear card. So basically, things are going so fast that you guys, it's gonna go fast. You got your relationships are gonna take the next level, but it's just when you get to the next level, it's gonna be a little bit overwhelming. It's gonna be very positive, but it's also gonna be a little bit overwhelming too. Like I said, you've got a fast and furious year full of dating. I mean, couples, like I said, you're married and beyond there. And singles, seek and you shall find your soulmate. A lot of you are going to be finding your soulmate relationship, and it's going to help you heal. It's going to help you heal whatever issues you're dealing with, especially from the past. I feel like a lot of past issues you'll be healing from because you got like double healing here. So if there's any internal conflict, that'll be gone because you'll be taking control of your lives. Like I said, for couples, it can't be any better for singles or for couples. Like I said, this is a year where Aquarius is seek and you shall find, and seek and you shall get. So, wow, I mean, that's pretty damn impressive. Wow, so like I said, this is a very impressive love reading. I mean, when I laid it out, I mean, I was impressed. There's nothing negative here for singles or for couples. I mean, you Aquariuses have a great love reading to look forward to. I mean, like I said, I'm totally impressed. Totally impressed. Well, Aquarius, I hope you've enjoyed your 2017 overview love reading. This is Psychic Medium Merrick bringing it to you. It was a joy and pleasure bringing you your reading. I mean, you guys, you Aquarius, just sit back and enjoy your love life for 2017. It's like I said, seek and you shall find your soulmate, or some of you have your soulmate already. So, wow, it's impressive. Like I said, it's a very impressive reading. And you Aquarius, as you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you next year.